Our next speaker is my good friend Mary Huston, a member of the Silent No More Awareness campaign, and she's going to speak to how this mandate is violating her conscience.
I know you may not be able to see me, but I pray you can hear me. And I am standing. I stand with you today as many men and women across this country and at rallies like this from the Silent No More Awareness campaign stand to share their stories of why this mandate violates our freedom of conscience and our freedom of religious liberty, and speaks to the very core of who we are. It violates my conscience, my clear conscience, and my religious belief and faiths that were restored through programs like Rachels Vineyard. Can you imagine programs offered by Rachels Vineyard, Project Rachel, and the many ministers, therapists, priests, and counselors across this great country who spend their time and their treasure serving those who these very mandates have wounded in the past, to be forced to pay for and to support these mandates. It violates our conscience and it violates who we are. 46% of us were forced in the past to walk into clinics that we were told were healthcare clinics and abortion clinics, only to be given procedures and abortifacients and contraceptives that have ruined many lives. We will not be forced anymore, and we will stand for our religious liberty and our God-given conscience. This mandate violates who I am. I am a blessed and broken, and I share my witness because I know the truth, and I now know the lie. The lie is that this is not health care, and the lie is that this is not good for men and women. It violates my conscience because I know what it's like to have those mammograms and those sonograms and those screenings and those surgeries, and to be told and to be asked, what should we do if we find cancer? I know what it's like, and you know what it's like. You have it in your own lives, and you have it in your own families. All of us who deal with the fear of cancer, who have doctors look at us and say, if I find cancer in both ovaries, do you want me to leave one? It violates my conscience because I stand here representing all those men and women who have given up their right and their choice to have children, and who've not been able to have children because of these abortifacients and because of these procedures and this medical care and these pills. This mandate not only violates our conscience, it violates the very core of who we are. It denies and distracts from the truth that I am a Catholic Christian woman, and by the grace of God, I stand here with you, amazingly enough, to say to this country that I believe and I cherish my clear conscience, my religious freedom, so that I can help others and share the truth. And I am well aware that others have a choice, and I do not stand here for them not to have a choice. I stand here because this violates my conscience and our conscience and our faith and our religions, and we will not be silent anymore. Thank you, and God bless you.